Hello everybody, and welcome back to another short mini-series with Process Pat. This week I have a secret for you, and this secret is something that I have used in my past to make me the best possible Scrum Master, Product Owner, Enterprise Agile Coach, or teammate that I could possibly be. And it's a very simple trick, and it just helps you to address problems or your team in a different way and look at things from a different perspective that can help to maximize your impact on the teams that you are serving from day to day. So my question for you is, do you want to be the best possible Scrum Master or Product Owner that you can be? And if your answer to that is yes, then I think that you should continue to listen to what I have to say. First thing I'm going to ask you to do is to change your mindset. If you're a Scrum Master or Product Owner, you may have been doing things the same way for a very long time. Agile is supposed to be consistent and repetitive. And you may be tweaking things, small things here and there. What I'm going to ask you to do here is to change the way that you look at everything around you. So, first thing to do, instead of looking at your team as your team, think of your team as a business entity, a small business entity that is struggling to survive. And this is your business entity. So instead of being that Scrum Master or that Product Owner, just for a second, I want you to throw on the owner-operator hat. You are the owner of this small business entity. And the second thing I want you to think of are all the teams around you. Don't think of those as teams around you. I want you to think of those as an intricate supply chain system that rely on you or that you rely on in order to achieve success. So your team is a business. You're the business owner. The teams around you make up the ecosystem that will enable you to be successful or unsuccessful. So when you do this, and you put yourself in that ownership position, everything is on you to ensure that the team succeeds. If you're the owner of a small business, you're going to know everything inside and out, from the business to the supply chain side to the marketing, you name it. You're the owner. You want to make sure that it's successful. How do you become successful? Well, the first thing is you need to maximize the outcomes for the customer base that you have. If you can do that, then you are going to achieve long-term success. What else do you do? Well, you really care about maximizing your revenue, which you'll do through great customer interaction and great outcomes. And then you look internally and you try to maximize and reduce the amount of friction that exists within your business entity itself. So what you do is you analyze the flow of work throughout the entire system. This is not just within your team, your business entity, but also for those teams within the supply chain that are dependent on you or that you are dependent on. And you're trying to find ways to reduce friction and simplify the way work flows through that entire ecosystem, and make sure that you're finding ways to make the teams, the business units, much more efficient day in and day out. Now, when you think of it as a business unit, you think of the teams as a supply chain, and you're the business owner, and then you put back on your Scrum Master or your Product Owner hat, and you start to address some of those same exact problems for your teams. You are going to find that at the end of the day, you're really transforming your teams. So it's a simple trick, and it's helped me. I revisit it from time to time, and it helps me to readdress and to think of things on a much larger scale. I hope that you're able to take this same sort of advice, apply it. Let me know if this works for you down here in the comment sections, and make sure that you like and subscribe. Thanks everybody. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time.